looks like we are live. Okay guys, how are you? It has been a crazy day, so I'm a little late coming on. It's 10 after, but it has been a crazy day already. So first of all, hi, my name is Jen Soto and I have honey all over my hands. My name is Jen Soto and I'm so glad that you guys joined me here today. We're gonna be making a Tastebuds recipe, honey hot wings, and I cannot wait to do this recipe with you. So let me tell you why it's a crazy day. So today in Colorado Springs, we are supposed to get like anywhere from 6 inches to 2 feet or more of snow. So that in and of itself makes it crazy. So of course, put in a Walmart order for food because I always put in a Walmart order on Monday, but my Walmart order is delayed. So it might come during our live this week. That happened before. It might happen again. Second of all, I got my hair cut and I got it cut really short because I am going on a month-long trip and I won't see my hairdresser till July. So my hair is really short. It looks very different from last week. So that's crazy. And let's see what else is crazy. Oh, I pulled out all my honey and it was all crystallized. So that was crazy too. So anyway, we're here. I forgot to put makeup on. I don't have my rings on. I mean, all the things. So just forgive me. This is a very raw video today. Life, and oh, also, I have no microwave. My microwave has been broken for a couple of months now, and so we finally had the repairman come out today, and he couldn't fix it. So it's still pulled out, and we don't know what's going to happen. So there we go. It's a crazy day at the Soto house. So, but I'm so glad that you guys are here, and this is actually going to be a pretty quick demo because the wings have to cook for like half an hour. So I won't be making you sit through that. You're welcome. But we will be making a little dip and we'll be making our sauce, but we're gonna get the wings all ready. Okay, so all right, so we're making honey hot wings. This is one of our Tastebuds recipe for this month, and I think I'll do a bonus live later in the week because I am making, I think on my menu, I don't know what day, Friday maybe, but let's see if I can put this, nope, I'm not gonna be able to put it on Do Not Disturb. Let's see, maybe I can do it from my watch. So anyway, it's just the day. This is the way it's gonna happen, I guess. And this is the way it's gonna happen. I don't know what to do. So anyway, oh, I know where I can do it from. I can do it from my computer. So you guys bear with me. Like this is, and so I was late getting started. Where's my focus? I can't even find my focus here. Screen mirroring, that's not focus. Yeah, so I think we're just gonna have to go with it. Oh, here it is. Work, okay, for 1 hour. Okay, crazy. So I think that's gonna affect everything. So that puts everything in work focus. So nobody else should be calling. Nobody else should be all the things. So anyway, all right, so we're making a recipe from Tastebuds, and I think on Friday I'll be making another recipe, so I'll either go live or I'll share a video of the Tastebuds recipe. We're gonna make, just gonna make this chicken and broccoli dish. It's really delicious, and so I'll be doing that on Friday. All right, so this is called honey hot wings with crunchy garlic crisp seasoning mix. So with Tastebuds, every month you get 3 seasoning samples that you get to try out. And every couple of months, so at least once a quarter, I think they do it every 3 months, you get an exclusive. So this is not in our line. The only way you can get this is if you are part of the Tastebuds, the subscription. So this is crunchy garlic crisp. It's so yummy. So I'm gonna be using that today. I just untied my shoes on accident, stepping on them, because that's kind of the way the day is going. So, all right, let me get my glasses on here so we can get this started. Oh, and by the way, today my dog did not eat the wings that were on the counter. That happened before. So we've preheated the oven to 425. I've also got the air fryer here because I'm gonna do them both ways and show you guys both ways. So first thing we're gonna do is mix our baking powder, salt, and pepper together. We put this mixture on the outside of the wings because it kind of creates that bubbly crust that looks like it's fried. And so that's one of the reasons that we do that. So we need 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder. And so I love these little measuring spoons. We need 1 teaspoon, so we'll go 1 teaspoon. Okay, and then we need 1/2 teaspoon. So I can use the same one and just scoot it down and do the 1/2 teaspoon. Okay, so we've got that. Put the lid back on there. My drink there. I should probably move my drink. I'll probably knock it over. The way things are going today, we need 1/2 teaspoon of salt. So it's already on the 1/2 teaspoon measure. Just do that right there. And then we need 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. Okay. You can use freshly ground black pepper if you want to. I just, for half a teaspoon, I just think it's easier to, okay. I don't know why that says 2 teaspoons. I think that's an error. It should say 2 milliliters. So we're just gonna mix this together. Ooh, that pepper's got my nose going. What did we do last time that got my nose going? Oh, the jerk seasoning. Got my nose going. My nose must just be sensitive these days. All right, so I've got this on here, okay? I'm actually gonna put this in a prep bowl because I think I wanna sprinkle it on top of the wings. So I'll put that in a prep bowl. Then I've got my wings right here. They've been defrosting because I just keep wings in the freezer. And so I'm just using the pasta tongs. I love the pasta tongs because they have the grippies. And so for getting things like meat and stuff, I actually think they're really good. They're also really long. Look at how long they are. So this recipe calls for 16 wings. We're just gonna do a handful of them. We're not gonna do the whole 16 because we're actually gonna have something else for dinner tonight. So I've got these in here. I'm just gonna sprinkle this on here. About half of it, and then I'm gonna give it a toss. Kind of get those ones that were on the bottom, and then I'm going to sprinkle the rest on. Does a pretty good job coating. Okay, prep bowls, must have these. I just had a bridal shower, and I'm actually pushing this into the bridal shower. It's hilarious. 3 people ordered her prep bowl set. 3 people ordered her 1 cup prep bowl sets. I think 2 ordered them, and then she ordered them. The registry got a little bit mixed up. So, so she's gonna have lots of prep bowls. So, actually she's not. We're gonna fix that. But prep bowls are great. I have 2 sets, and they're must-haves. You need to have them in your kitchen. So we've got all this done, and we're gonna go ahead and put these in the pan. Excuse me, I'm gonna sneeze. Woof. That is the pepper making me sneeze. So I'm gonna do this both 2 ways. I'm gonna use the air fryer, and I'm gonna make just a handful of them in the air fryer, just like I'm gonna make 3 of them in the air fryer. Okay, and so we'll put those in the air fryer. They're gonna go in the air fryer at 400 degrees. Okay, I'll put them right here. At 400 degrees for 30 minutes. It says to rotate halfway through. And so that's if you had 2 racks, you would rotate halfway through. We're just gonna hit custom, and we're gonna put it to 30 minutes. We just rotate that, and we push the button, and then we can change the temperature to 400, and we'll push start. And that's gonna go for 30 minutes. Now we're also gonna take the rest of these, and I'm gonna put them, it said to put them on the sheet pan, but I gotta tell you, this oven rack is my favorite. So I've already put these on here. I should have showed you beforehand, but this rack is so great because the baking rack actually can be raised up. So like if I wanted to do veggies on here, underneath here, I wanted to do meat with veggies, or I wanted to make myself some cake pops, I could actually put this up, and it sits here, and this is in the way. And so it sits here, so you can have your veggies underneath and your meat on top. We're actually just gonna do it like this today. It just needs to be a little bit raised for 30 minutes. You can also do it in a straight up sheet pan, but this is one of my favorites. We do sheet pan meals regularly. We're gonna stick it in the oven. It says 30 minutes, but I'm actually gonna put it on convect. Probably take about 20 minutes when I put it on convection. Okay, so those are in the oven, ready to go. Hopefully I'm not gonna have any more nasal problems. let's go ahead and make our sauce. So we'll go ahead and get so I have actually 3 of these out, these prep bowls. So this is a set of prep bowls. You get the 1 cup, the 2 cup, my dog got a hold of the 2 cup, and then you have a 3 cup. Right now this is soaking honey because, like I said, all my honey was crystallized today. So I just put some hot water in here, heated it up in the microwave, just set the honey in here. It keeps it nice, it doesn't burn it or anything like that, to bring it back to temperature. So this is a set with the silicone prep bowls. Love the silicone prep bowls. We're gonna go ahead and make our sauce in the 2 cup prep bowl. So we need, oh no we're not, we're gonna do it on top of the stove. Okay, so we need a half a cup, or we need a quarter cup of butter. So I have just half a stick of butter, which is 1/4 cup. A stick of butter is a half a cup. So we're gonna put that in there, okay? And then we need a 1/4 cup of hot sauce. So we're just gonna use, so these are, I'm gonna show you guys this, move this over here, show you guys this. These are our measure all cup sets, okay? So this is the 2 cup, this is the 1 cup, and this is the little 1/4 cup. So we're gonna use the 1/4 cup one. You just need, actually it's a little bit, mine's a little bit loose. I don't know why it's loose. We'll just use this one because that's a little bit loose. We need a 1/4 cup of this hot sauce. So we put it to the 1/4 cup mark, and we open up the hot sauce, and then we're gonna need 2 tablespoons of honey. Okay, so that's in there. We'll put this in here, and then we push, and it cleans out the sides. I absolutely love that it does that. Okay, so it cleans off the sides. Now we need 2 tablespoons of honey. So I'm gonna put this at the 2 tablespoon mark. This honey has been I put it in there and heated it up so it'll pour nicely. We just need 2 tablespoons of honey. Probably use agave if you wanted to instead of honey. This is actually a local honey. Okay, we got that. And then what's next? A teaspoon of soy sauce, and 1.5 teaspoons of our mix. So we'll do a teaspoon of soy sauce in here. Okay. And then we need 1.5 teaspoons of our mix. 1.5 teaspoons of our mix. So that's half a tablespoon, right? So we're going to use this one, and we put it to the 1.5 teaspoons mark, half a tablespoon. And pull that out. It's probably gonna make my nose go crazy again. Dump that in there, okay? All right, close this back up. And look, there's still plenty to use other recipes for, which I'm gonna make another recipe for you guys. So we're gonna take this, and as this melts, this is our sauce, which we will be able to pour over our wings when they come out. Okay, so you just want to get that going, get that butter. Hot sauce is actually, it's not hard to make. You could use buffalo seasoning. You could use any one of our seasonings in there instead of maybe mix out the honey with something else if you wanted to make a different seasoning. So, so we're gonna do this, and green onion in a small saucepan. Oops, it says 1 teaspoon of the seasoning. I did 1.5 teaspoons, oops. Whisk to combine, and then when the wings are done, place it in a large bowl and immediately toss with the sauce, sprinkle with the sesame, the remaining seasoning mix. We put it all in there. Serve with carrots and celery. All right, so read the instructions before you start anything. That's actually a really good idea. So while we're waiting, when it comes out, I'll do a little, show you guys how you toss them and everything. But we're gonna let this cook. It's on low, let that heat up. But I'm gonna make this dip. So on the front, that has other ideas of things that you can do. On our Tastebuds hub, it gives you lots of ideas, and you can see all of the recipes from all time. So that's, that we've had. So you could just scroll through. When I was picking out my recipes for this week, that's how I went through and picked one that I wanted to do. So we're gonna make this hot honey dip. So what the first thing we want to do is take, actually I'm going to switch this out. Switch this one out with a clean one. Try not to fall on my shoelace that is untied. This is a prep, we don't sell the purple prep bowl or the purple flex mat anymore. But we do have these great flex mats. They come in 3 sizes. The purple one's just an older one. So you can see they last really well. So I'm just taking this cream cheese, mixing it up. It's softened, so I'm kind of mixing it up, making it a little smoother, and then just kind of spreading it in the bottom of this bowl here. Roughly, messily. Yum. I love cream cheese. All right, so then we need to, in a bowl, this is what we'll use the prep bowl for. We need 3 tablespoons of honey. So we're gonna pop this back down to the 3 mark, okay? And hopefully there's that much honey in here, but it doesn't look like there is. So, like I told you, it was a little bit grainy, so I didn't have a good measurement. Okay. So we need 3 tablespoons. We just need a little bit more. Wait, get this out of here. There we go. See how well that works? It was like hard as a rock. Well, you know what? I actually can do this in here, since we used up all of that. Just do it in a little 1 cup prep bowl. Dirty some less dishes. Okay, and then we need 1 teaspoon of the seasoning mix. Use this one, since I got the other one, stuck it in there. Got it dirty. 1 teaspoon of the seasoning mix. Okay, and 1 teaspoon of soy sauce. And mix it in a small bowl. So we need a teaspoon of soy sauce. Use coconut aminos if you have allergy issues. Okay, and then it says whisk it together. We'll get it good and mixed. And so that moisture is going to reconstitute it and give it a really great flavor. And then we're just going to pour it over the cream cheese. And then you can use veggies. So if I had this as a brick, as a cream cheese brick, I could just pour it over the top. It'd be kind of like a jelly. So I'm just going to mix this up a little bit, let it get in there. So it gives kind of a little zingy. So you've got that mixture there. You can serve that with a, on here, put some veggies or some crackers on there and have a really nice little dip. All right, so this is done. We have this heated up. We're just gonna let this sit. Oh, it smells spicy. Okay, we'll let that sit and we'll toss that when the things come out of the oven. We have 21 minutes there. Probably another 15 minutes there, but that's pretty much it. I'll post some pictures when we get done. You can make your wings at home. It's so easy. And then having Tastebuds recipes come makes it really easy to have new ideas for dinner. This would be a great dinner that you could do with like kind of make like a party tray or just have the wings for dinner. Yummy. All right, guys, have a great day, and I will see you next time. Oh, you know what? Before I get off, my husband's coming in with the groceries because they came, of course, during the middle of this live, so I almost forgot. Tastebuds are on sale, 25% off this month. So if you want to get in on these recipes, get some great ideas, save yourself on shipping for other seasonings that you want or duplicate seasonings, then now is the time to do it. 25% off your Tastebuds subscription. You can do a 1 month, a 3 month, or a 6 month. And then every time after you have your first shipment, then from the 17th to like the 27th, there's a 10-day window when you can shop the Marketplace. Marketplace has seasonings in there. You don't ever pay shipping for them, but you can get refills on your seasonings. It also sometimes has products in there, changes out every month what products are in there. And again, no shipping on anything. And then you get those exclusive seasonings. So it's a great way to add new, unique, interesting, fun flavors to your repertoire of cooking, and then also not lessen the burden of what's for dinner. All right? Okay, guys, now for real, I'm getting off. Have a great day.